Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. Today is the 4th of September and we're going to be looking at Monero trading against Bitcoin. We have a daily chart out in front of us and Monero is pumping this week. It's the best performer by far out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. It's currently up 26.3% against BTC this week. Up 13% today and up 14% against US dollar. It's just absolutely surging. Not a really great deal of news has come out from the project, so it's not really a very clear reason why this is doing so well. There's been some speculation that apparently a Silk Road wallet has started to dump its Bitcoin and is trading it into Monero instead, and that is the reason why the price is surging, and it's created a bit of FOMO buying from other people who are now starting to jump in on the craze. And that's what's been creating this sort of recent attention. But as you can see, it was falling inside this descending wedge. It finally found the bottom at 0.013 BTC, and then just had this huge rally recently. It pushed pretty much 40% or thereabouts. Yeah, around 40%. It's now started to correct. It's actually come into a strong resistance at this 0.019 BTC level, and you can see this is a strong support previously before the asset fell through. We had a double bottom and it's now pushed up. What is interesting about this asset in general is you can look at the Chaikin money flow indicator beneath. For pretty much the whole of the year, the asset's been all over the place. It's been a really hard asset to read. It's sort of very whipsawy. It's got these sort of pump and dumps every now and then cropping up, and then it crashed, found this hard bottom, and then just pushed up and had this huge rally. I mean, how much was this? You know, you're looking at 200% rally, and then it just came crashing down over the course of the next few months, whipsawing up again. I mean, it does have general uptrends and downtrends, but it's very difficult to read. It's, you know, very frantic and manic market movements. And as you can see on the Chaikin money flow indicator, it's just been impossible to find sort of patterns to trade with. But very recently, sort of since April, since the decline, it's now started to smooth out, and you can see it's flowing much better. And particularly over recently, you can actually catch these sudden turnarounds. If you look here, so if we line this up on 22nd of July, which is about here, let's use an arrow. So just as the point started to reverse, which is here, you can actually see on the Chaikin money flow indicator it was actually increasing. So between this point on the Chaikin money flow indicator and here, that's, you know, you can see this is definitely uptrending, even though the asset was declining. And for those that would have spotted this, could have, you know, assumed that this was starting to reverse and maybe wait for it to find a bottom. So once it's falling, look for lower supports. Okay, so it's past this support. Where's the next one going to be? Okay, one here, carrying on going. Okay, so here, and then you start seeing some volume pick up, and you think, right, this is the moment. So you could have bought in here and then rid it up, and as you can see, it's just been climbing up. It's passed through the zero line, and it's still showing a pretty good trend, positive trend. On the RSI as well, it sort of lines up, not quite as well. I mean, it did dip into the oversold region a few times before actually carrying through, and now it's in the overbought region. But yeah, you can definitely see there's been an increase in momentum, even though the asset was declining at the time. If you look at the Ishimoku indicator right now, to get an idea of where this asset is going, some good signs. So it's actually passed through the negative, this sort of resisting Kumo, this red cloud out in front of it. It's now passing through that, which is a good reversal sign. It's supported by the TK crossing here. We'll have to hide the candle so you can see that a bit clearer. But we have the blue line, the Tenkan Sen over the Kijun Sen line, this red line here, and so it's a good sign of a reversal. But what we'd like is, what we'd like to see is these candles continuing to push through. Like I said, it's come at a very bad time really to find this resistance, just as it's starting to pass through, and this will be a very key moment for Monero going forward. It will bulls will need to carry this momentum forward and start looking to sort of test this next level at the 0.02 BTC mark. But if this resistance proves too strong, it's very likely that it will actually pass back through, and we may end up back along these lower support levels. As you can see, sort of in a previous price action, it did a similar thing. So it came up, it hit this sort of resistance level here around the 0.03 BTC mark, and then fell back through the resisting Kumo cloud, and then just continued downwards. So really interesting point for Monero right now. We'll do a full TA, guys, on CryptoVest.com that will look at some more indicators as well to get a rough idea of where this is going, and we'll also look at some price targets as well. So check that out. The link will be in the description, and please like and subscribe to this video. Thank you.